I will be doing some DIY marble school supplies. This video was highly requested by you guys, so I thought I would get it up for you. And as you guys know, I absolutely love marble. As always, everything is super easy and affordable, so I will have all of the materials that I used in the description box down below for you guys to check out in case you're interested and you'd like to make any of these. Also, I will be giving all of these school supplies away, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel, as well as make sure you head on down to the description box to check out all the rules on how you can enter to win these. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. For the first DIY, we're going to be making this really pretty marble cup holder. So for this, you're going to need a plastic container, a glass cup, some silver gilding, and white spray paint. You're gonna start off by taking your glass cup and you're gonna add about 2 layers, I would say, of this white spray paint to it. After that, you are going to add some water to your plastic container. And then you're going to take your silver gilding and you're gonna just drip little drops of it into the water, and you want to make sure that it stays on the top layer of the water. Some of them will accidentally fall down, but you need to have a good amount of them just floating on top of the water. After that, you're going to take your little stick and you're gonna just kind of mix it in, creating that marble effect. Now, what I will say about this is you need to do this process very quickly. So once you've mixed it here, you need to start rolling the cup like I'm doing here on top of the water immediately, or else, as you see here, it kind of just starts foaming into a lot of bubblage, I guess, but mine still turned out really cool. For this next DIY, I'm going to be making this marble composition book that I absolutely love. For this DIY, you're going to need a composition book, some copper foil, some scissors, a pen, an X-Acto knife, marble contact paper, and lastly, you are also going to need a ruler for this DIY as well. So starting off, just take your composition book, and I made a couple dots on the back of the marble contact paper, just kind of a rough estimate of how much you need, and then I would cut it out. This does not need to be perfect, as you will see in one of the next steps. So next, you're going to just secure the marble contact paper to your composition book, and like I said, this does not need to be perfect, because for this next step, you're gonna take your X-Acto knife and make sure you're doing this on top of some sort of surface that you're not gonna ruin, and just cut off the excess. Then I'm going in with the copper, and I'm just, again, using the ruler a little bit, removing the backing of this, and then applying it, half of it to the front of the composition book, and then flipping it over and putting the rest onto the back, and you're all done. For this next DIY, you're going to be making a marble clipboard, and I decided to make mine rose gold. So for this, you're going to need a clipboard, some scissors, rose gold spray paint or any color, and a piece of marble contact paper. So this step is optional, but I did want to cover the clip with some painter's tape so it stayed silver, but you can totally spray paint that as well. Then I went on top of it with 1 layer of the rose gold spray paint and just did that. Next step is to remove that painter's tape, and I got lucky and I had a piece of marble contact paper that fit perfectly on the bottom, so I just went ahead and put that on and then cut it out with an X-Acto knife. But obviously, if you don't have a piece, you can just cut one out from your marble contact paper, and you are all done with your marble clipboard. And I didn't want any of my materials to go to waste, so I made some marble pencils. I just used some painter's tape, taped off those erasers, added a layer of that white spray paint, and I had some leftover pieces of contact paper, so I just cut those out and placed them at the top of the pencils, and you're all done. I hope you guys enjoyed all of those DIY marble school supplies. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and check the description box down below for all of the giveaway rules. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!